Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Oh boy, that domain was something.
Which should
If you
I
don't know
choose?
what domain I'm talking about, check the previous episode of the VODs. Because, oh boy,
Today's recommendation.
Andrew and I here went through quite a bit. Andrew is still here, by the way.
Hello.
For anybody who's coming from the
You seem
other
tired.
VODs.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
Should have grabbed
Add
this
sugar,
snack
1 cube or
before
2.
I started the video. But I didn't think about it until after I started the video. You know what? I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna grab the snack. So, give me just a moment.
I can see.
Alright. Well, I've had a snack. We are back. So, hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to Genshin Impact. As I said, for you guys, for the people at the VOD, just like 2 minutes ago.
Here are my wishes.
Hangout events. I wanted to finish these off. So we have Diona, which we have 2 more endings for, and Noelle, which we have 2 more endings for. Now let's start with the emergency exam prep at the start. Let me pop into the Genshin Impact wiki, which should have the thing that can tell me what I need to do to get these other paths. So, Adventures Entrance Exam.
I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. And a radish veggie soup.
So in order to do this,
You're also here
what do I need to do?
aren't you? I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
I need to go back to Studious Mage in order to Studious Maid to find out. If we go on to branch 3, which requires going on to branch 2. So, confront the stress of the exam directly, and then take some more exams to get used to the atmosphere. Okay. I can do that. And I've already looked it up, everything is branched off of this. So it should be easy to get back to that and complete the second ending. To the library and find Noelle.
Someone needs assistance.
Hi, Noelle. It's me, Noelle.
Thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
I just came here to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
So the only exam that could make Noelle so nervous is...
Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Yeah, we could reconnect to server, of course.
don't want to talk to you, Hermione. Go away.
Try this again.
This is on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. Oh, honorary.
Just came here to say hi.
I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though It's just
Exam.
that I failed several times.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I can take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
What day is the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
Half a year away?
It's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon?
Good jump, cat.
Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day, and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your
No,
exam
it won't.
performance.
I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training to do. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Just trying to make sure that I don't hit ones that lose hearts. Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Don't hide from it. Fought the stress of the exam directly.
You
As
mean
the first
studying
choice.
isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
Try taking some more exams to get used to the atmosphere.
Take some more exams? Would that really help me? Well, it's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one?
A rankings exam of the Adventurers Guild can make you stronger. I often take part in the ranking exams of
The
the Adventurers
Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Alright. Go to the Adventurers Guild and find Catherine. I just realized that there's a door there that
catch up.
doesn't lead to anything. Probably has to do with this, because I... Well, no, I guess that only goes upwards. There isn't the stairs down any further. Well, in either case. Off to the Adventurers Guild. We go. Hi, Catherine.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
About the Adventurers ranking exams.
You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
That wasn't asking for me.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run.
I'm pretty sure there was no such exam when I first
Indeed.
joined.
Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild.
Oh yeah?
You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angelshare right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there. We don't yet know
Inspired,
what's
you say?
included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
Let's give it a
Yes,
try.
let's! Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
Go to the angel share. For some odd reason, he gets more inspired when he goes to the angel share. Inspired, you say? I feel like he's just getting drunk.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Would it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boards in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Travelers solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered
my
and
God.
bruised in the process. So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Well, that sounds like a good idea. no? This way, the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes. Please make sure they are the most difficult.
Oh no.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam.
Oh no.
First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
So even at the highest difficulty, you can just get someone else to help?
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
You can still pass even if you're no good at combat.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom?
Oh,
Dandelion
God.
seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
That's a good question.
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere, but the book made no specific mention of any other plants. No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
I know that lampgrass does. I feel like calla lilies do. I don't think windwheel asters do, but I don't remember there being dandelions either.
That's it!
Let's go with windwheel.
The windwheel aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found.
Okay.
Mr. Cyrus, our answer is windwheel aster.
Correct! There's no
I
fooling
really
you
don't
today.
remember there being dandelions
On to
in
question
Wolfendom,
2.
but okay.
An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
I have absolutely no idea.
That's it!
Rolled?
It's
Hey,
Rolled.
it was rolled.
Correct! I had thought this
I had
question would be
no
a little
idea.
challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noelle, you never fail to impress. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name
Mezvari.
of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
The Jermivani, Merjaviri, Mer Safari, or Merjavari.
Correct!
That's great.
Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain. Ha ha ha! That's 3 for 3. As expected, these questions were no match for you. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Alright. Off to Good Hunter then. Talk to Cyrus.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well-fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria. Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Secondly, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight, do you have any idea?
Emergency food. Poor Paimon. Mustard grilled fish.
You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet and some pepper. Okay then, once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Give Cyrus a dish that meets his
You're ready to
requirements.
go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely.
One of these.
Mondstadt grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of pepper. For
True.
one, I'm quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes available.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't take that into consideration.
Don't get down in the dumps. I've saved the best part of the exam for last. Go
Come
get
back.
yourself ready and meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Okay, so it was the steak. Got it. That makes sense. 'Cause yeah, that's true. The Mondstadt grilled fish takes the pepper. And that's not easily accessible in the wild. Hi, Cyrus.
Astra Abysosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
Please, begin. I am ready.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin gods as quickly as you can. I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noelle.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Alright. Fight the Ruin Guard, huh? Where he at? I think it's that one over there.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Or maybe not, because that's out of the, like, quest area? I'm confused.
Someone needs
Is there
assistance.
even is there a rune
catch
guard
ya.
over here? This is what it says. Oh, yep, there he is. I see him. Other programs on my computer deciding to pop up and block Genshin and my mouse. Well, that's slightly obnoxious. Beat him in 70 seconds, except that the first 10
Pop-ups are annoying.
seconds... Huh?
Is it pop-ups are annoying? Yes.
Yeah. That too. I got hit right as I finished.
Honorary Knight! I did it!
This is all the result of your hard work.
Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm.
Aw.
Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
No, Noelle, it's because you have what it takes.
Thank you. Thank you. On
Aw.
the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if,
I will be there.
great, oh maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
Talk to Cyrus. Up we go.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your Adventurer's Entrance Examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, and you were so close to getting a perfect score, it feels like a missed opportunity. But if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further. Yes, the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Aw.
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away. Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
Here's the situation. Explain everything to Cyrus.
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
Turn to the library and find Noelle. Alright. So we're gonna... I think then we're gonna get the imperfect examination ending. But at least now I know what I did wrong. And it was literally just the one thing. So next time we get the perfect examination and complete the whole thing. Yay!
Someone needs assistance.
Aww, poor Noelle. She's sad.
Mustn't fall asleep.
Noelle, are you okay?
Sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense. The art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Surely these topics won't be covered in the night's selection exam?
But what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
Aww. Points deducted. What if this topic comes up in the exam? Aww. It's cute, but it's also sad. It's a very cute picture, but it's sad. Alright. Well, we know where we went wrong. That should be easy to get right back to that. That is to go to the angel share. And this time, we need to make sure we select the steak.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Hunt
Yes,
down
yes, yes.
3
I've seen
boards.
this.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Siren.
Don't, but...
That sounds...
Yes, a few... Anyway.
Then, I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing, please, indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of...
So fast if you're no good at combat.
A true... I will... question... Tell me.
So it was the wind wheel
That's it,
Aster for the
Mr.
first
Cyrus.
one.
Correct. On to quest. There is a... Thanks to the...
Learning from experience regarding the...
Rolled.
That's
Correct.
For the
Last
second
question.
one.
All the...
The Merjavari.
Correct.
The third
But
one.
Now.
Now we go to Good Hunter.
Be safe. May the animal...
And then we just have to fight the Ruins Guard.
Okay. Let's...
Ready and willing.
Staying well, that's why. Firstly. Secondly. Thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary knight?
I'm just gonna double check. And make absolutely sure. That way we don't have to run this again if I get it wrong. Do. Yeah, okay, it is.
Steak. Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Oh, you're ready.
And... oh, I don't even have the steak. Interesting. Yeah, it's got the Mondstadt grilled fish. So I guess it doesn't matter what you pick, as long as you give him the right option. Okay. Auto cook. I just need one.
Oh, you're...
Steak.
16.
Steak! Steak! Ha ha ha! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
You missed the part where steak is ridiculously hard to eat, though?
If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
So it's all a ploy to get Noelle to cook some junk food for you.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Bright Crown Canyon to fight the Ruin Guard again. Yeah, that Ruin Guard is not normally over here, so it was okay that I was very confused about the fact that the Ruin Guard was there. Bright Crown Canyon.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Please.
Good. Ferocious. This is the I will be...
Okay.
Maybe I'll actually let Noelle kill it this time. She's got all the things she needs to do big damage to it. I like that it takes a full 10 seconds for this thing to even get up, so it wastes 10 seconds of your time.
Someone needs...
Whoops.
Steady.
I definitely killed this thing faster using Noelle, or using Barbara and Lisa.
Honorary Knight! I did it! Not
It was all of all your hard work.
Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I know that it's just, but not this time. Somehow, it must be because you are here with. Thank you.
Because
on the
you have what it
day
takes.
of the real great.
I'll be there. And I'll be there on the day of your exam, which will probably be Noelle's next hangout event. I have the feeling. grab some wood while I'm right here.
Oh, back already? Seems like even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer. May your days ahead be filled with adventure, and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below. Ad astra abyssosk! My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the...
Oh, come on! Freaking... reconnect to server every time.
Oh, well, it's all...
Without further... May your day... My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you can call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam, so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
You mean... Oh, how can this be? I was just about to recommend you to the perfect adventure team. Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as... yes! Think of it as part of your exam preparation. You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions per day.
4 commissions? Maybe if I can squeeze out some time from my breaks.
Well, stay strong.
If I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging you. We need your help.
Well, if my assistance is required...
So let's go back and do some study.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus. Maybe next time.
Poor Cyrus. Stress relief. Perfect score or not, now is not the time to be thinking about joining the Adventurers Guild. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. Yes. I love it. Best picture so far out of those. Alright, well that's the, that is all of Noelle's endings. So that is awesome. In fact, I think that gets me that extra book that I need, because I can always just put that into the alchemy table. Now that I think about it. That gave me 3 guides to resistance. And 3 makes 1 gold. So I think I can make a Philosophies of Resistance with that. Which gives me that extra level, or the extra book that lets me get the extra level, rather. So now I have to decide what talent to push up. Because this would do more defense. This would do more damage. Meanwhile, this would still do what it was going to have done before. I think we'll push up her normal attack because she does need to be stronger. So, let's confirm that. Yay, that's the max level. Okay. Well, that's max level until phase 6 anyway, but that means that these two, well, sweeping time probably has 2 to go. But breastplate, this is probably the max level for breastplate is 11. Because that'll give us 4 more there. This probably gives us 2 more here. So these can probably all go up to 10 normally. And then it's 15 when you have the constellation. Because that adds 3 more and increases it to 15. So, nice.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Well, maybe
exactly
unless I go up to 12.
There's actually no way to get to 15 on the constellation yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Constellation goes up to max of 13.
13?
14 technically if you include Child's ability. Yeah.
Child's ability.
Because 10 is max, and then the plus 3 for... Actually, no, 12 or 13 is the max. Because you can't... Your constellation doesn't affect your regular attack.
Yeah, the constellation doesn't affect the regular attack, so... But yeah, the breastplate and the sweeping time can both go up to 15 if you have the talent, so...
People are theorizing that they're going to add some other characters that can increase to other stats.
Right.
So 15's the hard cap.
Whenever you need me,
Right.
I'll be there.
Makes sense. Alright. So this one, I think... Yeah, so everything is off of this middle path on this one, too. Cat and the Cocktail. Cat and the Cocktail. So I need to pick... That makes sense, yeah.
Should I choose?
Oh, that's really confusing. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, that makes sense that would be where that split was. But I don't understand what this is.
I guess I'll post an expedition
Well, I
to
guess
the
we'll find out.
Adventurers Guild.
Alright, so let's talk to Nimrod to start this again. We get to listen to him be
Drinks
drunk,
at the
which I love.
Cat's Tail. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cat's tail?
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking
Incredible
drinks you've definitely never tasted before.
I love listening
just
to him.
as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
I'd like to go check it out.
But you don't seem of age to drink yet.
I'm like 500 years old
Well,
at least.
that shouldn't be a problem. Diana will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diana is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
I just love listening to Nimrod be just completely drunk. So funny. Achievements! Oh yeah, because I got all of the daily exam prep. Right. Let me actually pull out the
There's still a
Traveler
long
this
road
time.
ahead.
Because I forgot to do that for Noelle's.
All
Because
right,
I like
ingredients.
to have the Traveler.
Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Oh look, it's a kitty.
Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail?
I want to try some new specialty drinks.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
Well, not old as that look. An alcoholic beverage would be
A
fine as well.
non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that. But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff. That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
Alright, so last time we did the flavoring, so this is where the split is. I like the base to be more unique.
A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard. I'm gonna have to really knock some sense into you with this one.
Wow.
Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base.
Dadaupa Gorge, huh? Alright. All the way over here. Over to the Elemental Trial domain. Is a good start. Boom! Those slimes exploded.
Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly troll tribe who lived there.
Also, my character is apparently standing right over here because I saw their weapon disappear.
The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Samatrils using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Samatrils made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone smell anything.
Oh my.
Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again.
Oh my.
What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in.
You want to make a drink from that?
Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients.
Oh my.
No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching.
And I guess just a random event pops up.
Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that Draft leads.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where
Alright,
is
I
he,
didn't
huh?
realize.
Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
Well, I mean, now we understand why she hates drinking.
I wish that were the case.
I didn't
I'm
realize
afraid
that Draft was her
well,
father.
He rushed into Dadaupa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt. But after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge.
Dadaupa
He
Gorge.
refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft, but...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
Don't worry, I'll go with her.
Oh, you're the honorary knight. Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan?
I'll avoid the monsters as well.
Really? All right then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to me. Actually, it wouldn't really matter, because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I will mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure you stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost.
Go to Dadaupa Gorge.
Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire valley, do you? Don't think that I'm worried about you, because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too. So just be careful, okay?
So Sundari. Shadow over Dada Upa. Talk to Diona. Avoid the monsters and head deeper into Dada Upa Gorge.
Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you.
It's a legitimate stealth mission. Nice.
Just hide in the bush if there's no other way. We've been spotted.
Uh-oh. It's a legitimate stealth mission. Alright.
Hey, there's loads of monsters that...
I bet this is the split, whether you just rush in or whether you stealth. And I bet this has something to do with the split. I have no idea how that one hilly troll saw me, though.
Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you. We've been spotted.
What? I did the same thing I did last time. I got spotted.
Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you. Just hide in the bush if there's no other way.
The monsters.
Careful! Don't get too close to those monsters. Keep to the side of the road.
Diana was actually right there just a second ago. Oh yeah, now she's over there. Hey, I made it that time.
Not bad. You were able to keep up. That stupid old man should be around here somewhere. Let's search around this area.
Head to the hilly troll camp. There he is. Hi, Draff.
What was that? Some kind of soup? Or herbs?
Just as I suspected. He's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You must be here for that super herbs. Or what was that again? Oh, I found it. Just for you. It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup. Or whatever this stuff is.
Come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual amount. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next to the tribe's camp.
What's a hilly hog?
You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
I know.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today.
I was looking forward to seeing some hilly hogs and hilly hounds.
Hey, keep it together! You're not the one that's drunk. Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a real punch. Perhaps that herbal soup made by the Samaturals will come in handy.
I can deal with a few monsters. I'll bring some of that herbal soup back.
Herbal soup? I've got some right here. I'm sure of it.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck.
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch. Or wait, was it a hilly hound? It doesn't matter.
No, I have the hiccups. Find the Samatural herbal soup. Okay, stealth mission is over. Means I can just sit here and annihilate these guys. And that's what matters. That they can all die.
Windblade.
I wonder if it's random or if it's a specific pot. Both pots seem to be empty. Something inside. Let's keep looking elsewhere. Sure doesn't look empty to me, but okay, game. Oh, I mean, I guess it's water. Oh yeah, it's probably the big one, isn't it? So it's probably not random. It's probably this one over here. Because, yeah, that's where one of the quests... Like, that's what I was thinking, but I'm like, I don't think the quest objectives are there. But no, it is. It's right there. Boom! Get that pyro swirl! Get wrecked. Or maybe it is. No, it's actually not. It's this over here. I'm really surprised. I figured it would have been the big soup over there. So they had to go for. Nope, it's one of these small pots. Funky liquids are twirling inside this pot. Just a whiff of the smell is enough to make you dizzy. Probably the herbal soup that Diona is looking for. Smell. Could she really make a drink out of this? Samatural herbal soup. I just genocided the whole freaking hilly troll camp. That's okay. This isn't Undertale after all. Although I have been thinking about doing an Undertale playthrough. A stream. I don't know if I can, like, do a good run because I already know everything about, like, the game. So, like, I don't know if that would, like, interest people, seeing somebody who's, like, I've never actually done and pacifist route of
Did you get the herbal
Undertale.
soup?
He really used this to make him sober up.
Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilichurls, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it'll be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up.
Mix the potent concoction under Diona's guidance.
Huh? You used up all of the herbal soup? Okay, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. My nose can't take it.
This is really drinkable.
Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Now where's that hilly hound? Come on now. Here, hilly. What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I just have a little more, that hilly hog won't ever outrun me. Oh, what is that?
Sometimes the voice acting is great. Draft wrenches over violently.
What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head is spinning.
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Huh? Oh, actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Alan's waiting for us there. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Besides, I doubt it can be used to make any drinks. But it does prove that the Samaturl's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. I was here to hunt. Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that? A hilly what now?
Like I would know. You were the one talking about them. You seem pretty proud, too, like you were on an epic hunt.
Really? I must have had too much to drink again. I don't remember any of that.
I'm already used to it. Alright, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not angry, are you?
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. I promise that I won't drink that much next time. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all the game we caught, and the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that thing. And that's it. I don't remember anything else. Was there something important?
Of course.
Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little hint? Come on now.
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
Rip, poor Draft. It's not too much worse than the scorn of your own kid. I might as well grab some wood along the way. It gives a use to attacking the trees to get the sunsettias and apples out of them. Because you also get the wood too. cedar wood over here. That's not even a tree, that's a pole. It's not even a wood pole, it's a stone pole. So I'm definitely not going to get any wood out of that.
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight. You've brought Draft back. Oh, what happened to you, Trav? You look awful.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite some time.
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking.
Don't worry, I'm not of age yet.
But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and hilly hound. Or whatever he calls those things. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you managed to get just to sober him up. But nothing we can do about it now. I'll have to make you a drink some other time. Let's get back now. It's getting late.
Aww. I only had a little. Wine is fine, in moderation. Yes, just Dion over here screaming. I love it. Alright, so somewhere in that, there's a split. But where? Shadow over data. Oh, that's why it looks weird on the wiki. I see. Because it's the special base drink that leads... somehow it leads into Dead Drunk Draft, but also at the same time splits into the Shadow over Dada Upa. I don't understand how that works, but that's how that works. And then it like goes back into the Shadow over Dada Upa according to this. As it goes into Diona's special. So how do I get there? Because I didn't see there like at all. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so because I chose to go to the camp, if I chose... I see. I can see where the split is, based off of what the thing says. I might have to do the stealth mission again, but I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't. This is literally where the stealth mission is this section. That's fine. I kind of like doing the stealth mission. I wonder... I'm actually curious. Let me look. I want to see... There's like literally nothing written about these quests. So I can't even... I thought like, you know, usually this stuff is written out so it's like, oh yeah, if you pick this it does that, if you pick this it does that. But that's not how this is written at all. I was curious what would happen if you picked the like, I could just charge on in there option. So...
Just as I
Here, you know, I saw this.
It's a hilly hog.
And not...
Looks like he's enjoying... Hey, silly old... If we're gonna... But given...
So apparently the split is here. Draft said he found some. Let's ask him.
I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. There's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask.
Jeff Bay, take a look at your flask. Do I need to use some of that herbal soup?
Oh, sure. Dare take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on, don't waste any more time. There's only... Ugh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me! Yuck, it's awful! Wait, could this really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Looks like we have everything we need.
Right. I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. Let's take some out and save them for later.
Can you really use this to sober him
I have
up?
my ways. Just sit back and watch.
Dylan begins making a concoction. Sober up
Alright,
Draft.
it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that now? Come on! Just drink it!
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit. Now, down the hatch!
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
Can these ingredients really make something that good?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal soup or something. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Samatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Where's my flask? Oh, no. I didn't lose it, did I?
Diona has it.
Really? Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going.
Ah.
I must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona, I'm...
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and we can't forget the time you begged my vice to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly hound.
Oh, no.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh?
Aww.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you very well.
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from now on.
Silly old man.
Aww. I think that was the cutest one. Right. Alright, so there's a weird little collision there. Good to know. Yes. That was great. I would not have expected that that was where the split was, though, to be honest. But that was it. That was the split in the path, so... Kind of surprising, though. Would have figured it would be the... like, whether you stealth or whether you don't, but I guess not. I guess that's the actual split itself.
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight! You've brought Draft back! Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Favonius if you took any longer. Are you okay, Draft?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. Since you've already found it for us, we'll return to Mondstadt.
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making the stuff to sober me up?
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I would use up all my ingredients at once. The remainder will be enough for what I need. We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale, Daddy. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have? Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Draft, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
Learn to control thy drinking. It's a good lesson. Control thy drinking. And this will be this is it, actually. This will be the last thing on the Hangout event. Hi, Kitty.
Alright, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out that herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that?
Are you able to make anything from an ingredient that smells like that?
Ah, so that's what you're wondering. It's all just because of my constitution. Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only be a good drink. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for ways to get rid of this constitution, and the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been looking for.
Oh, yeah?
Once I rid myself of this constitution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again.
That bad, huh? Didn't you just say that you can only make delicious drinks?
Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you.
Nice. If it's mixed by Diona, surely it can't be that bad? Nice. That gave me 2 achievements. One for the special... one for the special route. There's a special thing that was in that, and one for clearing all of the things. Which should be the last quest currently in Memories of the Heart. The last achievement. These all seem to be specifically based off of the Hangout events. That said, of course, they're probably going to keep adding more because they are fun and I like them and they're interesting and I'm sure other people are enjoying them too, so it should be fun to see them add more achievements and more Hangout events and things. So, what does that put me at? 182. Alright. Let's see what happens. And of course, it's just a magic guide. No surprise there. The one time I actually want to roll a freaking 4-star character off of that. I can't get that specific 4-star character. Of course, I'm trying to get more of Noelle's constellation, so it's like, 198 experience is fine. So I just gotta get some stuff for her, and then Yanfei will be ready to ascend. So that's awesome. Maybe another day or two of the game for that. Because the nice thing is that even though I need 6 of these Ignitus agate chunks, I have like 1 million of everything else. And I can probably get whatever I want just off of these. Because of course there's the Dust of Azoth here. Which is a nice feature that they added, honestly, in my opinion. So we can convert these. And then we can convert that. And that gives us 3 of those. And then I can make 2 more here. And then after that, it's literally just making 1 more of literally any chunk. I can make 9 of the lazurite chunks, so I can do that, and then use the Dust of Azoth. By the way, this Dust of Azoth that I've had here, like, I bought all of this in 1 month, and this is like all I've used so far. So it's hardy and it lasts, so that's nice. So yeah, I've got the 6 Ignitus chunks. I need the Noctilucous Jade, which unfortunately there's really no easy way to get. I need to fight the boss 1 more time for the Juvenile Jade. And I just need to run around and find treasure hoarders, really. No, I don't want to talk to Timaeus. Stop talking to Timaeus. Craft. Let's see, what can I make in the way of treasure hoarder stuff? I can make 26 silver insignias. So let's start there. Because I mean, I'm going to need a lot of those anyway. Hey, that gave me 30. Okay. And then from there, I just need... Oh, I need 12 of these. I can only make 11. Well, I'll make 11, and we'll see if I get 12 out of it, since I'm using sucrose. Hey! I got 12. Awesome.
How can I help you?
Okay. Well, that settles that. I just literally need the Noctilucous Jade and the Juvenile Jade, and that requires waiting till resin comes back. One thing I can do to get the Noctilucous Jade, though, is I can actually come down here to Lewe, and I can run over to the Jade Mystery. I think you can buy 5 a day, I know people can be like, oh, you know, you're buying all the ingredients, like, it's so expensive. I mean, yes, but also, like, I mean, I can buy them and then get her done by, like, tomorrow. Or I can spend, like, 5 more days running around trying to find the stupid ingredient, you know, Noctilucous Jade. Because only, like, 12 Noctilucous Jade even in, like, the world. So I have gone the complete opposite direction. But that's it for the Hangout events. That actually took us an hour and a half to get through all those, which is fine. So there's really not much more to stream, unfortunately. Like, I might consider streaming more of the event, maybe, but if it's just gonna be, like, the domain and stuff, I don't really think there's much point to that. Let's see, where's that put us? Puts us at 26 out of 45. So he'll refresh tomorrow. In a couple, well, in like an hour and a half. And I'll be able to buy 5 more. Putting us at 31. So I might not be able to get her tomorrow, but I might be able to get her the day after. So we'll have to see. It just depends on what I can find out in the wild here in the way of Noctilucous Jade. I've got several places marked. I do have the Genshin Impact official Tevat interactive map to tell me where all the Noctilucous Jade is as well. And maybe by just running around and doing some hunting and stuff, we'll be able to find what we need. I mean, if it takes a day or two, it takes a day or two. I mean, there's 20. There's 20 Noctilucous Jade in the entire world. You know, if it takes us a little bit, it takes us a little bit. But I think we'll be able to get her up pretty soon. Then it's just getting her, of course, to, you know, level 80 with everybody else. But that won't be difficult. It's just doing blossoms until I get enough. So, but I hope everybody enjoyed. There's really not much else to stream in the way of Genshin, for today. So, I think I'm going to pop off. So for those who watch the VOD, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you missed. Feel free to come on by twitch.tv/SereneInc, where this is streamed live. You can find a link to it and the Discord down below. You can come out, hang out with us, chat, things like that. And we'll see you guys next time. See you later.